Okay, so I'm picking up on Scorpio, Sagittarius energy, as well as Gemini and Aries here. You could have both heavily within your sun, moon, rising, or Venus. Again, those are the signs that I'm picking up on heavily here. I feel like there was an ending here. When I ended things, I act like I'm okay, I'm all right, that I'm fulfilled, that I'm happy, right? But there is this emptiness there. I'm also getting that this person like went about their life, right? Acting like this, right? Acting like everything was okay, but it's not, right? I'm getting a karmic situation here, right? A toxic karmic situation. This feels like a divine masculine that you may have experienced in the past and they weren't in their divine energy, right? So again, a toxic cycle with your twin flame. But I'm also getting that this is a twin flame that is also experiencing toxic situations. There's someone here that there's been a final straw with, right? So someone's done with someone's bullshit. It's a masculine energy here who's done, again, with a karmic, right? I'm done. So I'm also getting this mingling energy, right? Going out, being single. So this is a masculine who's coming through, who is ending it with a karmic, moving forward, being single, right? Wants new opportunity, wants better things here, right? So there's something that's been lacking with this masculine. However, I'm still getting this masculine in the reversal, right? So still there's something here that hasn't been learned. There's still something here that's kind of coming through that bothers me, and it feels like laziness. It feels like anger, disrespect, right? So there's an angry side to this person. There's a disrespectful side to this person. There's a lazy side to this person, okay? Now, yes, this could have been in the past, so it could be a watch out for, right? Again, it could be something that was learned, right, with this person through the past or through the past experience that ended. I'm getting, obviously, there's a lot of problems and fears here. And I'm getting attached to these problems and fears is communication, right? Reaching out. So I'm afraid to communicate. I'm afraid to reach out, but I want to reach out to you, right? I want to tell you about my problems, about this third party, how I feel like, I just can't deal with this anymore. I want to talk to you about how I'm single, right? I want to tell you about these things here. I also feel like this person wants to talk about their destructive habits, right? Or if not, you need to talk to this person about their destructive habits, okay? So again, I'm getting boundaries, right? Learning from the past, applying it to the future, moving forward with this person. I feel like at the end of the day, there's this message coming through for you, especially if you are or dealing with this type of person, is to go places of common interest, right? So go somewhere that this person would like to go as well as you. In other words, don't settle for just doing what this person wants to do. Have an opinion, right, is what I'm getting, right? But also have an opinion and make sure that you guys are doing the things that you're common, right? That you share in common is what I'm getting for some reason here. I do feel like there is a sense of maturity, but again, I still feel like there's this be on your guard, right? Make sure that laziness, that anger is not still present, that disrespect is not there, right? That this person's not going to be disrespectful, because that was the problem in the past, I feel like. Blatant disrespect, right? Not even having to say anything, but just doing things in front of you that was disrespectful. So maybe this was, talking to you and then turning around and talking to your friend, or, you get what I'm saying, or just talking down about you in front of others, right? Something like that, right? I'm getting like this disrespectful talking about you. But it feels like you heard it. It feels like you saw it, right? Does that make sense? I'm getting that this person has realized something, right? And is really thinking here and questioning things. Again, I'm getting revealing, right? Wanting to expose, wanting to bring to the light, right? This does feel positive for me. Okay, it does. It feels very, I want to grow, I want to expand, I want to learn, I want to grow together, I want to expand together, right? It feels like this person wants to give you something, right? It could be that communication, but I'm getting something more than that, right? Really trying to figure out how to give this to you, right? I've learned, I've gained, I've learned and gained some things here, right? I have wisdom, I'm wiser now, I'm getting mature, right? I've matured, right? So I want to speak this truth to you. I want to be, I want to be frank, right? I want to be honest with you. I'm getting that it's almost like make a wish, because your wish is going to come true. I'm getting, this person wants to exclusively date you, wants to exclusively be with you, and it feels like it wasn't like that in the past, okay? So this does feel like an opportunity to soar, right? The connection to soar, to expand, right? I'm getting opening up, right? But it also feels like this was someone who broke rules, who is a rule breaker. And it feels like rules within your own, right, being that maybe you had to establish when this person left, okay? Or maybe that's what you figured out when this person ended things, right? Because I am getting an ending attached to it. I'm getting that soon this person will reach out to you, okay? Soon, because it's fated for this person to reach out to you. I'm also getting that attached to this outer influence, right? It's like I've got a home, things aren't right in the home. Something's been done in the home that is a final straw for me. But I'm also getting that this home has a lot to do with what this person's questioning, right? So I feel like this person's questioning, how do I divide everything, right? How do I sell my house, right? How do I get out of this house? Acknowledging it was always you, but also feeling like this family, like there's these people, right, depending, and it feels like that's the battle for this person, is who's depending on them. So there could be children here, dependents, okay? There could be family members that this person takes care of, but either way, this person is acknowledging whether they've left the karmic and they're single or not, whether they're about to be single or not, they're acknowledging the karmic's not good. It's a karmic, right? I know that the person I'm with is toxic, is not for me. We constantly fight, right? So it's like, where do I even begin, right? There's so much to tell you here. So I feel like it's a long conversation, an in-depth conversation, but I do see a cycle here after an ending. So I do see a beginning after an ending. But remember, the Emperor is coming through in the reverse, right? So this masculine is not where he fully needs to be with, or if not, that's what you dealt with in the past. So that's where that guard is needed, right? Yeah, so let's dive deeper. Let's get some tarot here. I'm getting that someone may be 20 years old, someone may be 26. I'm also getting 31. Okay, someone may be 31 or even 42. I'm also getting 40, okay? If so, it's just confirmation for you. It doesn't have to be same thing with your person here, okay? We're getting legal proceedings, judgment and verdict, justice and fairness. So again, I feel like this person, if they're married, they're getting divorced, right? If they're in a relationship, they're breaking up, they're becoming single. But I'm getting for a heavy energy here, right? The heaviest of it is divorce, excuse me, right? Having to go to court, having to fight over this home. I'm getting that someone didn't pay taxes on a home that was supposed to be taxed, right? It feels like that was the final, how dare you? You spent our tax money on the house, right? You spent it, like you spent foolishly. Someone spent foolishly here on money that was meant for the house. Look, we also have gambling, right? So someone has a gambling addiction here. Someone took a risk on something, okay? They thought they were going to win, but they didn't, right? But I feel like there was a winning that took place, because even though this masculine was betrayed, even though this masculine, you know, was disrespected, and that's what this could be too. Maybe this person didn't disrespect you. Maybe this person wasn't lazy with you. Maybe they're being disrespected. Maybe the person they're with, the karmic, is lazy. You get what I'm saying? But it feels like there's someone that they're watching, all eyes on. I want to expose. I want to be I want to be truthful here. So again, it's hard for me to pick up on who's who here. But absolutely, I feel like there's no passion with the karmic, right? This masculine does not want the karmic to touch him, okay? We don't want to show up, right, for this energy, right? So again, I don't want to be around this person. I don't want to be associated with this person. I don't want to be seen with this person. I'm getting keep out, not wanted. So this person absolutely does not want the karmic, okay? At the bottom of the deck, we have angelic help. Trust the universe. You will be provided for, excuse me. Pay attention to the signs and numbers during this time, okay? So maybe you're the Scorpio, Sagittarius here, or Gemini or Aries that I'm speaking to directly, right? If not about your person, but either way, it just feels like you need to pay attention to the signs, right? The answers are in front of you. The answers are within you here is what I'm getting, okay? Let's get a little bit more element here, right? Let's get some more zodiac. Let's see if we can really bring this together even more. Universe, show me more, please. Show me more when it comes to this karmic. Show me more when it comes to these legal proceedings, right? We have yin, feminine energy, intuition, trust, patience, spirituality, and receptivity, right? We also have the 10th house, right? Which is interesting because the 10th house is around homes, right? Career, long-term, you know? So it feels like what I want long-term, right? So again, it feels like what this person is experiencing, right, is making them realize their life purpose, what they want long term, right? They're realizing that what they're in or what they were in is not what they want. They want something else long term. I'm getting the 5th house. This is Leo energy. So again, with fire energy, there could be children involved, right? Those dependents I was referring to. But I'm also getting confidence, right, in what it is that I want to create, confidence in what it is that I'm passionate about here, right? Singing like a bird. Again, pay attention to the songs, right? Pay attention to what you're hearing, the birds, right? I'm getting that someone's sitting outside listening to the birds, thinking of you, right? Again, thinking of feminine energy. You may be a Taurus, you could be a Cancer, you could be a Scorpio, you could be a Capricorn, you could be a Gemini, you could also be a Virgo. Doesn't have to be, okay? I'm definitely getting that yin energy, that feminine energy, period, right? I'm trusting my intuition. I'm trusting that everything in this time period, in this weight, you know, spiritually taught me, right? So again, I'm trusting that everything was for reason, including the weight, right? In this weight, I feel like this masculine is learning how to discipline himself, right? How to accomplish when it comes to his career, right? How to accomplish what it is he wants long term. All right, let's dive even deeper here. Universe, show me more when it comes to this karmic. So it feels like in the karmic situation he's thinking about, or in the karmic situation he learned, right, what it was that he wanted with feminine energy, right? He wanted something more satisfying emotionally, right? He wanted to be nurtured. He wanted someone who was more nurturing, right? Someone who emotionally nurtured. So it feels like he wasn't given the love that he wanted. So again, he's moving off towards love, right? What he thinks love is. But again, I'm still getting that there were addictions in the past to gambling, alcohol, substance abuse, drugs. You get what I'm saying? So there was this partying past. It feels like maybe the karmic is still like that, and I don't want that, right? This was the final straw for me. You relapsed. Could be that. We have water energy coming through as well, okay, with the Eight of Cups in the reverse. It feels like this person's, you know, walking back, right? Walking back to something that he once walked away from. We have the Two of Swords, indecisive, again, questioning, trying to figure it out here. Overthinking his choices, overthinking what choices he made, what choices he should make, right? It feels like this masculine needs to be needed, and he's not being needed, okay? Or he needs you so bad, and he doesn't have that need, right? It's not being fulfilled. So it feels like definitely this masculine needs you. Or, you know, feels like he needs you, but he's being depended on by someone else, right? So as much as I need you, it's because these people need me. That's why I need you so much, right? These people taking everything from me is what makes me need you, right? It feels like in this karmic situation, this masculine absolutely realized, hey, look, I need someone to give to me. I need someone to care about me. And in my past, I had someone that cared about me. Now we have the Emperor coming through in the upright. I cannot make this up, right? We have the Page of Coins and the Page of Cups. This is a new way of loving. This is a new way of thinking. This is a new way of manifesting, right? Again, with that Aries energy I was picking up on clearly. Your birthday may be on the 4th. It doesn't have to be. Your birthday may be on the 2nd, or even the 8th. Doesn't have to be. Is someone who wants to lead, right? Very strong energy. So I'm weak, but because I'm going through this, because I feel so weak, it's making me strong. It's making me go after, right, the things I feel strongly about, right? And I realize this, right, in this karmic, in this weight, in this silence, right? It feels like this is someone who has not talked to you in a long time. Yeah, someone who took, you know, unbalanced actions, right, when it came to you, right? So they weren't thinking from a balanced place. They weren't, you know, they weren't in harmony themselves. Therefore, what they created is not in harmony, right? We have Leo energy in the reverse, right? Weaknesses, right? Their weakness here, or their weaknesses were, right? Because we have the Emperor in the upright now. In the past, their weaknesses were, like, I'm not thinking, I'm not loving, I'm not creating from a balanced place, right? I'm either too much in my head, not enough in my emotions, or too much in my emotions, not enough in my head, right? I'm not thinking, I'm not smart emotionally, but now I am, right? So in the past, I'm not smart emotionally, but now I'm smart, right? And that's why I come through loving in a different way. This is a new way of love, right? This is a new way of offering, right, feelings, right, how I feel, right? I want to offer you this truth when it comes to how I feel. Ace of Swords, right, communication, right, right ideas, right way of communicating, right way of taking action, right, a new way of loving, right? So this feels like balance between head and heart, right? That's that Cancer energy I was picking up on, Scorpio energy, right? Emotionally, right, I'm grown, right? And that could be what this Scorpio Sagittarius energy is too. Scorpio, emotions that hurt, but at the same time, this transformation, right? This transformation emotionally, right? And Sagittarius energy is all about waiting, but also expansion. So these emotions that have grown in this wait, in this transformation, right? This transformation that has taken place emotionally, that has been waited so long for. With Ace of Swords, this is a newfound clarity, right? It feels like this person was weak in the past, right? And now I'm strong. Now I'm courageous. Now I'm embracing Leo energy. Nine of Coins. There's that independence, right? There's that single energy, right? I'm going after what it is that I feel is successful to me, right? Magician. Aquarius energy coming through. Air energy coming through. I believe today the sun is actually in Aquarius, as well as Mercury is in Aquarius. I'm all over the place. I do apologize. This could be right now. Right now, I'm manifesting success, right? I'm single. I'm manifesting. Eight of Swords in the reverse. I'm returning with confidence. You see that? I'm returning my confidence that I lost. Wheel of Fortune. We have the Wheel of Fortune twice. All right, this may be a second cycle with this person, okay? The Hermit, right? Really soul-searching, questioning, thinking, right? Trying to find the answers. Trying to find the answers when it came to why didn't I trust my intuition, right? It feels like it feels like they're comparing in the past when they didn't follow their intuition, but they're also comparing it to the future of how they're going to trust their intuition, right? They're going to follow their heart, but they're afraid to do so, right? They're afraid to do so. Let's find out why they're afraid. Universe, show me why this person's afraid. Show me why they're afraid to move forward. Show me why they're afraid of this risk. Why is there a risk, right? What are they afraid of? What are they afraid of losing? Maybe it has to do with these children, right? I feel like that's what the challenge is, but it feels like other things too, right? Because there's this truth, there's this really important conversation, right? It's time for me to be honest with you, right? It's time for me to fly, to be set free. It's interesting because I'm getting that this person's very unpredictable, right? This is someone who does things their way. But again, it feels like something's being exposed, or they're exposing something here, right? Again, they're breaking those rules. They're letting go. Again, they're letting go of the karmic, right? They're letting go of those destructive ways. They're letting go of what feels like a busybody, right? It feels like the person they were with was just too busy. Again, doesn't have time for them. Didn't make time for them. Straight up. This is someone who feels like their person, the reason they walked away was because they didn't give them, right, that time. They didn't give to them, period. They didn't care about them, right? It's definitely a commitment that didn't care about them. The person they're committed to, they're letting go of because they were a busybody. Maybe they were a busybody and weren't faithful, right? I'm getting many people, this karmic cared about other than them, right? Other than this masculine here. Universe, show me more when it comes to this soul searching, this questioning. Show me more when it comes to moving forward, right? Let's get off the karmic here because obviously it's dead and done. We have grounded. So moving forward, this person's solid, stable, grounded, right? In harmony, balanced. Show me more moving forward, universe. Show me more moving forward. We have pushed away, okay? We also have Leo energy again. So this may be a Scorpio Sagittarius that pushed away a Leo, pushed away a special connection. But I'm also just getting attached to that Leo energy is that courage, right? That courage to it feels like courage to push away a spiritual connection. Like I had to be really strong to push this spiritual connection away, but I realized how weak I was for doing so. Does that make sense? So moving forward, I'm really strong. I'm really courageous when it comes to the spiritual connection that I did push away. We have single AF, so this is just confirming that if your person was with a karmic, they're no longer, wow, they're no longer with them because it was a dead end, because it failed. And I'm also getting complete 180, right? This person has completely turned around here. It's being grounded by do something different. So they're going to be doing things differently this time, right? This person learned their lesson, okay? Again, universe is saying, trust me, right? Trust that all will be provided for. Trust and pay attention to the signs. I'm getting, again, pay attention to the signs, right? There's those unspoken feelings. So absolutely this person is coming to speak this truth, right? These emotions, right? How much they feel for you and how much they know that you're the one, right? You are the one that they pushed away, but you are also the one that was very special, and the connection that was untouchable, right? Unbreakable, right? Unforgettable. I was getting this earlier and I didn't say anything. It feels like I'm going to act strong, but really I just don't want to commit to you because I feel like I'm being seduced, right? I feel like it's just sex. I feel like, or if not, it was something else, right? That got them away from you. Sex, right? Lust. Universe, show me more. Moving forward. You're getting a no. Okay, you're getting a no. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe you're asking universe, hey, is when this person coming back, is it just going to be sex? You're getting a no, okay? If you were wondering if this person is going to still have that commitment phobia, I'm getting a no, okay? We also have sorrow. Will this person hurt you? No. But I'm also getting this person, this masculine, is hurting. Is definitely hurting, right? But can't forget you, will never forget you, can never forget the love, will never forget the love. This is definitely an ex, just confirming, okay? An ex-lover of yours here. Someone you're about to celebrate life with, who wants to celebrate life with you. I feel like you're going to have that time, you know, to make a toast on when it comes to how far you've come. Absolutely, right? I feel like you're going to be able to talk about your accomplishments, talk about your success, right? Which is a beautiful energy here. So let's get a little bit more. I will be right back. I just wanted to cleanse the space and pull some more for you guys here, okay? Universe, let's tap more into this energy coming through, please. So again, I'm getting heavy Scorpio, heavy Sagittarius, heavy Leo. But I'm getting a little bit of that Gemini, a little bit of that Aries, a little bit of that Virgo. So again, you know, take what resonates, leave what doesn't here. So hidden and not seen, you're receiving. Stoicism. Okay. Number 19, endings and new beginnings, right? 1 and 9 is 10. 1 and 0 is 1. So really the beginning, not the ending. This is the beginning of something peaceful. This is the beginning of something receptive. This is the beginning of something manifesting, okay? It's definitely going to be, you know, successful. It's definitely a blessing here, okay? Number 42, it's a connection. 4 and 2 is 6, right? 6 is about connecting, exchanging, right? So an exchanging that feels good, an exchanging that feels positive, that feels like a blessing, right? Again, peaceful, receptive. I'm taking it in, I'm understanding, and I'm creating because I'm taking it in. It feels like this person is taking in their emotions, thinking about their options, right? Thinking about what needs to come to the light, what needs to be exposed, what needs to be seen, okay? What needs to be voiced. It's this new beginning. It's this new beginning of giving, right? It feels like they've never given to you. This person has never given to you. It's a masculine energy, excuse me, where the challenge was giving. The challenge was having, residing with this person, having a home, building a home with this person, starting, right? So this never started is what this feels like. And it's about to begin. Giving and being thankful to give to you. Being thankful to do for you. But also wanting someone to give, being thankful for you, giving to them, right? Needing them, right? So it's acknowledging, I acknowledge that you need me. I acknowledge that you need me. Looking forward with strength and strength and boldness. That's that courage, right? Moving forward, I'm courageous. I'm no longer weak. I'm strong. I'm encouraged to give, right? This is acknowledging every prayer has been answered, right? Everything I've asked for, I've gotten the answers to. So moving forward, I feel very confident that this is for me. I feel very confident. I'm going forward very boldly here to celebrate a new life, right? The beginning stages of creation, the newness of creation, the newness of giving birth to something new, right? This is the heavens being excited for this connection, right? This is rejoicing, emotionally rejoicing, right? Emotionally saying, thank you, universe, for this gift. This is a beautiful connection here. Rare, special, unique, right? One of a kind, sacred, right? Universe, more, please. More. Hidden and not seen, we have the High Priestess. It feels like this masculine is dealing with a High Priestess, dealing with possibly someone who reads tarot or who's just very intuitive, very spiritually connected, Divine Empress, High Priestess kind of energy, very wise. But I'm getting that there's things here that he doesn't know, right? Either when it comes to this feminine energy or either when it comes to what his intuition is telling him about this feminine energy. So I've got to come forward. That's where the questionings are, right? That's why the questioning's here. I'm questioning, why am I thinking this? Why do I need this, right? I need the answers. I need to find out. I need to say something. I need to bring this to the light. I need to manifest this. I need to see where it goes. I need to see what happens, right? So very intrigued here, right? I'm very intrigued by you. I want to know more. I want to know why I feel, right, what I do, right? I want to know why I don't know things with you, right? What is this unseen energy with you, right? What is it that I don't know? So wanting to know things, right? Feeling that you're very mysterious, right? Definitely earth energy. This is something being tangibly created, right? A new cycle being tangibly created, a new cycle that is being manifested in the dirt, in the ground, in the sky, in the air you breathe, right? So again, it feels like you're going to be taking in this new beginning, right? This person wants to take in, wants to appreciate grounding, right? The root, the cause to all of this is this Empress in the reverse, right? The lack of, the not having someone nurture them, the not having their feminine, right? So this is being disconnected from feminine, being in separation from feminine, but appreciating that, right? Appreciating, again, that what feels like a weight, what feels like disappointment, what feels like failure for so long, right? I failed my Empress. So I want to try, I want to show, I want to manifest tangibly with my Empress who I refused, who I rejected for so long. But again, it almost feels like this self-acknowledgement of rejecting one's emotions for so long, right? Failing to nurture one's own emotions, pushing away one's emotions, right? I'm putting that on the table. Yeah, just confirming 2 of Cups in the reverse, a separation, a breakup, right? Breaking up from a karmic, the breakup with you, the separation, the anxiety, the disconnect with you, the disconnect in the connection, right? Just feeling disconnected emotionally, right? So again, this masculine is lacking, this emperor is lacking emotions, is lacking the connection he wants, is lacking his Empress, right? And again, it's acknowledging that. I see this very clearly, right? I don't have my Empress. King of Cups in the reverse. This is no longer needing to make a decision, but actually choosing between 2. Right? Normally I'd pick up on refusing to choose, but this is absolutely choosing, right? With all the other cards that have come out here, I'm refusing the karmic. I'm choosing emotionally my Empress that I have refused. The Moon card, so there are things here that are still unseen. There's still things here that are mystery, that are unclear, that are unknown, okay? There are still things here that are hidden, that are scary, but it's because it's such a deep felt love, okay? Piscean energy. Again, 3 of Cups in the reverse. The karmic may be a Pisces, doesn't have to be. And there's that Gemini energy, Cancer energy, right? So again, the karmic may have Pisces, Gemini, Cancer. Grounding the energy is Taurus energy. So again, it feels like these are those stable emotions. This is a love that never lets go, a love that never breaks, and a love that never goes anywhere, right? This is learning, right? How to open the door, learning, having the tools needed, right? The wisdom needed to attain the new opportunity, right? This is a commitment, a spiritual contract, right? It's already written in the stars, right? The universe has already created the outcome, created the whole situation between you and this person, right? I'm choosing to walk away from the third party because I'm not happy. Again, Three of Cups in the reversed, right? You don't see this, but it's taking place. That's what's uncovered. That's what's unseen here. What you don't know is this person has already chosen you, right? Again, this person just knows because it's spiritually felt. I know I'm wiser now. I see now. Again, I'm exposing this truth. I want to commit to you. See if we can get you some initials here just to kind of specify even more, clarify even more, confirm even more. Universe, let's get some initials here. Initials. We have the letter A coming through. Also number 1, right? Universe giving you, right, this opportunity. Your name may start with an A. Your person's name may start with an A, middle, first, or last. First, middle, or last. We also have T coming through. So if your name or your person's name starts with an A, or if your person's name starts with a T, or your person, or your name, excuse me, starts with a T, that's just confirmation for you. We also have the letter O. You may be a life path number 6. Your person may be a life path number 6. You may be a life path number 1. Your person may be a life path number 1. You may also be a life path number 2, or your person may. We also have life path number 5 and letter N, okay? So your name, first, middle, or last, may start with an N, or your person may, okay? It's also being grounded by letter P. Again, your name, first, middle, or last name may start with a P. Your person's may, okay? And again, if so, that's just confirmation for you. Let's go one last final round here for you to close out your reading. Universe, let's finalize this reading here, please. Finalize this reading for my collective. It was like it was about to just come out and it didn't. It was held back. So again, I'm refusing. I'm holding back my emotions. I'm refusing, right? Yeah, I'm refusing this false person. It's being grounded by family room. It's taking place in the home, right? This toxic, wow, I cannot make this up. It's dead. Right, between this person and the karmic, it's gone. It's dead. It's gone. Okay. We have number 19. 1 and 9 is 10. Right. So there's already been an ending here. There's already a new beginning. Right. So the ending has already taken place with this karmic. Right. This is what had this person confused for so long, was this false person. Right. Wearing a mask. Right. Lying, deceiving, tempting. Right. And so there's been a death to this temptation. There's been a death to this karmic toxic cycle, right? This person that makes them think constantly, right? Overthink and have to assess. Again, there's been a death to the third party situation. There's been a death in this family room, okay? I'm also getting number 21 here, right? 2 and 1 is 3, a new experience, right? So now planning, manifesting the new experience of how they want that long-term, that home, right? So this is a home that's come to an end and a new home that's being created here. Okay, one where everyone comes together, right? Very family oriented, very traditional, okay? Pictures on the wall, right? The family photos, the celebrations, the weddings, the parties, all that good stuff. So with that being said, collective, that's all I have for you guys. I hope this reading resonated. I'll see y'all next time. Bye.